Hi there, dear friends and deep thinker to Portugal. We've grown massively. The Solomeds have shrunk. It is our goal to get rid of the last Islamic rulers in Hispania. That's what we think, and we have also introduced a new family tradition. It's just crazy. So, let me show you. We now have this. An architected ancestry. Select a congenital trait to become more common in the dynasty. And because of his being so suspicious about the heritage, I mean, he kind of trusts Adalfonso, but only because he spied on him. Because of the thing that Rodrigo's kids are probably not his kids because he's sterile, and also Rodrigo, on the other hand, should be sterile from his from our scientific knowledge. And then we spied on him, right? We wanted to expose his children not to be of our dynasty. But actually what was happening was that we discovered Infante Rodrigo is not of our dynasty. And so we had to disinherit him. And he's murdered his brother. It's so crazy. What do we want to do? And now we even have a mayor who we want to imprison who murdered our daughter. But that guy needs to go in at any cost. Not Annie, though. We're very health conscious. I mean, we've always lived that way. And now we need to do something to allow us to imprison him. Because that will be very stressful for us. Because we're so forgiving. It should still be satisfying, but hey. So next year in summer, that's one of the things. Next year in summer, we'll be able to hold a hunt, and that will relax us a bit. And then we can imprison that guy. A rival has died. Mayor Catalina. She was our rival. Not that we knew so much about her, but here we go. She's finished. We also need a little bit more money to be able to hold court, because when you hold court, there's always people wanting money from you. Aha. Mayor Ramiro finished the secrets. Yeah. Secret at what? You learned of Helena of Docum's cannibal secret? What? She's a cannibal. She's a cannibal. She's a cannibal. My goodness me, what's going on now? Oh, that's our ward. Yeah, it's our not really granddaughter, but we don't want the kid to suffer, so we're still caring for her. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my granddaughter Leonore what she thought. She responded that the sentence was far too harsh for such a small crime. Yeah, let's make her a good being. She will be the punishment did indeed not fit the crime. She should stay just. Please, just. Being just is actually, for your own character, is a problem, because that blocks a lot of things that you could do. It's like forgiving. It's a virtue. It's a virtue, but it's a virtue that limits your options greatly. Mayor Nuno. What was Nikos? He's a fornicator. We don't care why he would be a fornicator or not. It's really not a problem. Espionage lovers. While performing his duties as a spy master, Mayor Ramiro uncovered a secret held by Count Velasco of Mura. Okay, he has a lover that is a commoner. It's useful to know. Okay. All right. He's finding out more about our son and so. Luke comes of age. Ah, proud Luke. He is the He's the right one. He's one of the... I mean, he's so pure, he's literally white. And we have looked far and wide, and Ida, the temperate Ida, the gardener, she has also the mark, as we call it in the family, the mark of purity. Whiter than white. So, he, our son, vassal knight, can now marry. He's also, yeah, he has a lot of counties. And he can deal with it, as we can see. He's pretty average in everything, but he's a good commander. He's just everything there. She's lowborn, but that is not a problem. May said Brigid, bless our union. Indeed, indeed. And they also like each other better because they're both albino. They grow up fast. Yeah, he's a skilled tactician. He's a good man. Really good. The White Wolf. Oh, my lord, this search of yours for a mere beast. I have to admit it worries me. It's a symbol. My Archbishop Fruelo approaches me as I sift through reports of new sightings of the White Wolf. Evidently anything that demands so much attention could be sent by Satan, as if its existence is not a sign of the Lord himself. I mean, what we really think is, and we will tell our bishop that, I mean, he loves us anyways, but the wolf is a messenger from God. And indeed, we are correct in this. The White Wolf, the White King. Is it not obvious? Is it not obvious, I ask you? It should be obvious to everyone. We are fine, and unfortunately, our really, really competent Archbishop is suffering a lot. Let's see, he's feeling fine, but he's infirm. Huh? Oh, how does that go together? Alright, so Queen Alda is helping us in intrigue, and yeah. As long as our spy master search is there, then that will be good. Okay. I think we can hold court now. Let's do that. Hear the petitioners. Gesture for the first. Mayor Rodrigo approaches me with a straighter posture than usual, and visibly eager about what he has to say. My liege, the people in your realm need the occasional joyous gathering where they can forget their stresses. I would gladly finance a feast, even if held under your name, as it's for the good of the Portugal. Though I would duly expect a favor in recompense. Oh wow, he would host a feast? I'm afraid I cannot accept. He wants a weak hook on us. I will try that out. Very well, I accept. I mean, we're really in the mood for a feast. We want to relax. Oh, he loves that. He loves that. Serious business. A frightful peasant strolls all too close before a guard steps between us. Oh, he backs off with a wink. Laughing through scant teeth. Your lordness, I'm come here from Madrid with a matter of great import. His eyebrows undulate. Yes, king, our boyar, has been carrying on with the brewer's wife's sister's cousin in the old village is an uproar. Huh? Our boyar has been carrying on with the brewer wife's sister's cousin. And this since 7 moons back, or were it 8? What? You don't say, no. What the actual... You are a fool. My fool. How did this man get in? What? No, that's something too stressful for us. Adalfonso, go fix it, please. My poor son. My poor son. Oh, who is here now? Andres and Alvarez of Teruel, our nephew. They are sick with anticipation as my nephew, Count Andres, approaches me. My lord, I come with grave news, but with a solution to fix this problem. It's becoming increasingly clear that the Portuguese and Asturias are becoming more, perhaps even too similar. It's paramount that we show them that it's us, the Asturias, who are at the forefront of innovation. But we want them to understand each other. You need to understand. Okay. My business here is done. We have a multicultural empire. And we're richer now, which is great. It's June already. Oh, soon we can go for a hunt. Yeah. Notify me, by the way, when we can go for a hunt or a feast. And most especially when we can note things down. Here we go. Ah, yes. Now, whoa, what happened? Ramiro died. He died of old age. Well, fair play. He was 69. Who could take his... No, not you. Not you, Rodrigo. We've heard enough from you. We have Mayor Sabella of Huelamo. Deceitful. And we have him, and we have Adelphonsus, Infante Christian Adelphonsus of Portugal. He's currently our Chancellor. Could become our spy master. Luke could become... Ah, yeah, now. Now we're talking. Yeah, Infante Christian, you'll become our spy master. And we have a new Chancellor. Ha, we have Luke. Luke is perfect for this. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I mean, Christian is not as adept as we are, but as our predecessor here was, but still, that's very good. Let's call for a hunt, by the way. And while we call for a hunt, we will imprison Mayor Nunu. He murdered our daughter. I mean, what the actual... Renegade. He's managed to avoid capture and has fled to the countryside. Traitor. Where is he? Okay. He's somewhere in Bohemia. I don't care. As long as he's far away from the court. Apostate. Faith conversion cost goes down. Yeah. We'll do that. Rumors. The noise from the others have faded away by the time vassal Mayor Sabella and I stalk up on the wolf. We're almost within striking distance when Sabella whispers to me, now that we're finally by ourselves, there is something I have to let you know about Infante Christian. What? What could be strange about him? He has just our face. But tell me more. We're all about the secrets. And what was it? What was it now? What is his secret? We don't know what his secret is, or what. We can expose a secret. He's got a secret lover. Varela Swintiles Tulga. The Wandering One. Lustful and sadistic. There's so much going on. I mean, he's lustful. It was to be expected, right? Does his spouse know? We'll not tell her. It's not as bad as murdering someone, so whatever. We're used to this. We're used to this. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the farmlands behind. The servants prepare the wolf and other game for the journey back. Everything that could go wrong seemed to do so, but there were silver linings to be found. We return home in disappointment. In disappointment, but at least we have one less criminal at our court. Very soon we'll find out another secret, and then we'll change what he does. Then we'll change what he does. We need to see, there's still a truce. Galicia is growing. We've learned of Gonzalo Llanes' lover's secret. Aha. And finish to find secrets. What is that? Okay. So Gonzalo had a lover, and that lover is Helena Homgel, daughter of Docum, the treacherous villain. Oh well. Then maybe we'll go for another round if he doesn't. I mean, 8 months? That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. Target spymasters disrupting schemes. I see. I see. Oh, the battle axe. What? That's the claimant. Oh god. Yeah. Repair the battle axe. Okay. We also would like to build something in Toledo. Oh, we're already building something in Toledo. Let's see. What are you heir to, my son? Duchy of Murcia. What are you heir to? 9 claims. That is what... Ucles, Toledo, Madrid, Molina, Cuenca, Malagon. Yeah, what are you heir to? I want to know what he's heir to. Is there a detailed inheritance thing that we could see? Look at this. He has an adorned cockatrice figurine. What the hell? Anyways, oh, they are getting kids now. At least we have... What? Mayor Eves de Cantabria. That's her name, I hope. For a moment I thought she would be ruling a city. And that's actually not the case. Okay, good. Anyways, then we'll go and build something else somewhere in these lands. In the... I would like to call them the Crown Lands. Let's expand something here in Madrid, maybe. Maybe the Hunters' Lodges. Since we're so obsessed with the wolf, we want to expand the Hunters' Lodges everywhere. Here we go. Hunting grounds. Hunting grounds. And then another year will go by. What's happening here? What is that war, by the way, here? Oh, that is Rodrigo, who is losing against our brother, Marshal and Vassal. The drunkard. With his tons of claims. Daughter Alda is likely to receive a good education due to Queen Alda's tutelage. Nice. faction has disbanded because Martin of Badajoz has died. What has he died of? The complications of flagellation. What the hell did he do? Oh, cousin, what are you? What have you been up to? You were quick. But self-inflicted damage is just bad. We could write our thoughts down. Yeah, bring me my journal. Each sentence that graces the paper, I feel my shoulders relaxing. The clarity this process brings is unrivaled. Unrivaled. And maybe maybe it will soon be time to go on a pilgrimage again. Helena's relationship with Gonzalo was exposed by Infante Christian. Okay. Yeah, he knew that. They should just marry. Why wouldn't they marry? Paterna died. Out of nowhere. Well, she drank herself to death. Oh, goodness me, these drunkards. These drunkards. We always ask her. Yeah, we will ask our head of faith for gold now. And with that gold, we will do something. And we will do a pilgrimage. It's time for maybe our last pilgrimage. Let's go. It will be extremely expensive. And as it's our last, maybe we'll go to Jerusalem. It will be the crowning pilgrimage that we'll experience. So prepare for the journey. I know that I will travel safely under the protection of God. I'll be gone for a long time, and I can only pray that the Lord watches over my realm as well. It's time to depart. What did we... True the Calling's non-believer secret? You know what? While we're gone, you could just expose secrets from our own court in Toledo. And we have a keen eye. Leonore seemed to enjoy our latest feast immensely. Our granddaughter. All the things she could not stop talking about, the rich clothes and glittering gold she saw there. These are the trappings of power by which our world is ruled. Yeah, she can stay greedy. Not gonna change the people too much. Bandits! I awaken the noise and chaos in the camp, but it only takes a few moments to realize what's happening. We are under attack. Bandits are swarming our tents and wagons, while our guards do what they can to resist. Oh, I mean, we're too old to fight ourselves. We're too old. Stop this madness. I will pay whatever you want. 65 years old. I mean, we're too old to do that. It seems I have not taken well to this travel. Perhaps it is the strange lands filled with unfamiliar air, or perhaps my furs are not warm enough. Either way, my cough has been persistent for weeks, and this morning I could barely muster the strength to get out of bed, even with the strength to continue onwards. Oh, this little cough will pass quickly enough. Oh, because we have the whole of body. We're losing it. Oh, he cannot be fired. Oh, Rodrigo is our steward. Oh, we shouldn't have given him anything. Oh, now we have an incompetent steward. Great stuff. How is our heir? How is he taking it? I mean, he really likes us. Fired from council. He's not fired from council. Oh, at least we're in Jerusalem now. No other city in the world has a history quite like Jerusalem. In addition to the many other holy sites there, the city contains the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, built over the combined places where Jesus was crucified, buried, and resurrected. Standing outside of the Temple Mount, with my hand on the western wall, I find myself reflecting on everything that happened on my journey to this city of legend. I have walked the holy path. I'm a determined pilgrim. And we gain tons of faith. If we go on a lot of pilgrimages, it should be able to reform our faith if we want so. We could change the virtues. Could we really do that? Other tenets that we could have. It's not something we would do, but maybe, I mean, it could be that we want an albino faith. You get what I mean? Of total purity. If you want so, maybe a cult. My journey has been a long one, but I've finally come home again. While much remains the same, something's changed in how the priests and bishops treat me. I've undergone the journey of a holy man, and they insist it has changed something about me, whether I can see it myself or not. It's so good to be home. See our spouse again. Iberia to the bit gained the trade administrative. Ah, yeah, our court. Oh. Aha, yeah, she's now grown up. She's spindly. Oh, an aggressive attacker. But forgiving, compassionate and fickle. We could find her a spouse. From our court. Hildebert Carling. Somewhere else. Politics. Can we... Our knight. I don't know. I think that's bad to choose like that. Anyways, we'll just keep her for a bit. Maybe she can do something. Lovers. Infante Christian has uncovered a secret held by my Archbishop Fruela. Secretly taken on my knight Ishag as a lover. Aha. This is useful to know. Oh, she's got major scheming expertise. Intrigue skills have increased. Oh well. Maybe we don't need that anymore. How about that? I mean, one new situation. Oh, yeah. First, poor manners. Burp as a loud belch echoes through the dining hall. All conversation abruptly ceases. My Archbishop Fruela pats his stomach and grins. Ah, better out than in, my dad always said. Oh, God. For the eyes of man of God, let us treat him as such. Oh, well. Archbishop or not, Fruela will learn proper manners. Now we're forgiving. Oh, come on now. Like we all haven't had to let one lose before. Bado Jutta did lose his opinion of us, our court tutor. Oh well. How important is she? Not important. Not important. We'll change now what people do here. You, Christian, you will stop schemes. And we want Luke to do something. Domestic affairs now, that's still good. Want to help her with... We wanted to help with something different. She should help manage the domain. Or she could assist us. Yeah, she could assist us. That's better. You should just assist us everywhere. That will help us. I've come across a book describing how ancient monastics used trances and visions of ecstasy to commune with heaven. It seems a strange practice in our modern age, but perhaps there's something to be learned from them. Yeah, our modern age. Are we? What are we? Are we an experimenter? No, I mean, I think we're a book lover, but we're also a herbalist. We need to... We're a mastermind philosopher and everything. What do other texts say? The more I dig into the ancient texts, the more I discover. Could the mysterious practices of the ancient monastics predate even Christianity itself? Seem to have stumbled across something remarkable. Could we? We could... Perhaps I should experiment a little, after all. I mean, we're definitely looking for more. Locked in a room, strange powders on a burning fire provided overpowering heat, smoke and smells as I try to feel the things that lie beyond the world of senses. I do not know how much time passed before strange, indecipherable visions of light and pulsing sounds came to me. Was it my imagination, or a glimpse of the divine? Is there even a way to tell? I need to try again to see if anything is different. We're a scientist. As I experiment more and more, I get a clearer and clearer grasp on things. It is as if I can now summon the presence I feel. When I start my little ritual, it offers stability and comfort as the chaos of the world swirls around me. Introspective. This is what I've been seeking. We're a wise man. Unconventional but practical approach to religion now. It's a different twist we have there. There's something open in Toledo still. No, not really. Malagon. I could build something in Malagon. Where we don't have a church, we could build one. No. Cuenca. Molina. Madrid. We'd rather improve Toledo, probably. That's fine. Madrid is on the construction too. Malagon. Yeah, Malagon. But we want to hunt more. For the white wolf. Our son learned the Czech-Slovian language, and he's coming to terms, but he wants a seat. He still kind of likes us, because we're his father. He sees us as his father. Yeah, he doesn't know, but he's killed his brother, the white wolf. As the days pass by, and I hear nothing about the white wolf, I grow restless. Surely someone must have seen it. What about all the peasants littering the farmlands? Maybe I should appeal for their assistance. Look at us, we're really getting obsessed with this. Send a missive. I'll send Adolfonso. I will not sing. No, send a missive. Alda has improved her education again. Wow. Hound pens in Madrid and dogs that make excellent companions for the hunt. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. The white wolf. They have a new emir. This means we could declare war on them. And this does not only mean we could, it means we would declare war on them. Muvaladi rulers may join the war? Yeah, they may. Or they may not. We have no more of these rulers, I believe. Move that to the front line. And raise the armies. Getting personal. It's in our latest correspondence, my brother, Infante Esteban, made a mention in passing about a recent conversation he had, as if the subject would interest me. These letters are supposed to be strictly diplomatic in their nature, but Of course, they sometimes dip into more personal topics. I guess I'll humor him. Oh, please, tell me more. Our court grandeur is decreasing? Why is that happening? Why is that happening? We're at level 3. I mean, after the war we'll look into that, right? We have our army here, and who is leading that? Mayor Xuan, and the other army is led by Count Rodrigo. How is Infante Luke? Could he not lead? He's grown a beard. And Christian. Yeah, they should be led by our sons, Luke and Christian. Oh, he's commanding another army. But not Christian, for sure. Bastro. Go here. You'll go here. Getting personal. The latest letter from my brother Infante Estebano included a whole passage about diplomacy. I had no idea he was this interested in such things. Indeed. It might have started off as me just indulging him, but might be in too deep to back out now. So, what about vassals, huh? In recent correspondence, my brother has shown a shameful lack of understanding of diplomacy, and even if I know that he's spouting nonsense, then it is bad. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. We've caught them. Christian is on the move. He has a big advantage because of the holy ball. Charge! Adelfonso wounded. Someone? Right. We captured Jafar. That was going well then. There's another army coming of Barcelona. Victory! What a victory we had there. He's contrite, okay. Suffers from a guilty conscience. Yeah, I can see why. Infante. He's humble and fickle. He's got a... What's happening? Why are they... Why are they moving around again? Oh, we've learned more. Interesting. Get scientific, cultural fascination, progress. Let's get scientific. Quartermaster's offices, nice. In Toledo. It's time to get the Solomons down. What's happening here? Can ransom Jafar? Okay, alright. Marchesa de Cantabria can marry. Our daughter. Our daughter who is not really our daughter. She can have an alliance with maybe, I don't know, someone who is far away. Not someone of rank. Frédéric de Vendôme. Yeah, but she's 34. That's not something. Let's give her someone good, but far away. Geralt from Meran. Ludbert von Esselsberg. chieftain Nanit Mac Fothat of Ossory. He is a good man, but far away. Children will not be of our dynasty. Here you go. Marquesa. Kid, you're Muvaladi now, even. What the actual... What in the... Our daughter. Who is really not our daughter. I graciously take the hand of your daughter, Marquesa, in holy matrimony. May God grant us long life and many children. Yeah. We'll see about that. Ah, she's a secondary spouse. Okay. If that goes well, that goes well. Your acquaintance, Nanit and Marquesa. Yeah. It's going interesting. What's going on here? Who's that? The army of Pradesh. Oh, we'll see about that. I seized one language manual after the siege of Tarragona. Ha, nice. Emir Sultan had a worn language manual. There's still that battle to be had. Maybe we'll capture someone. Not really? Okay. Well... It's over, young man. Emir Sultan of the Salimids. We'll pin you. Maybe we can hire you or something. May Allah destroy your house. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the compliments. Here we go. Sultan Salimid is now wandering. He's only 15. And the question is, could we recruit him to the court? Not really. It's reluctance, okay. He has a claim on Tarragona and Saragossa. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. Now, what to do with Lleida and Tarragona? Lleida is actually pretty good. Let's see if we can find someone of our dynasty to give it to. The Vigildiana and our grandson Pedro. Another grandson, not really. Adelfonso, yeah. Calatrava. He is of the same father that may not be mentioned. Luke, how about Luke? Luke the Pure. Who else? Our brother. I don't know, we don't have many grandsons, right? We don't have many. Oh well. If we can give you something, our heir, then we will do it. You know how hold the county of Lleida. Lleida is part of the Duchy of Barcelona. Ah, yeah, okay, I see. Can we grant him the Duchy of Barcelona? Duchy of Granada? Duchy, no. Whom will we give Tarragona? Son, spy master and vassal, maybe? I don't know. Our nephew? The Teruel guy? Who likes us most? Son, brother, nephew? Infante Christian steward? Religious adventurer? He has nothing, right? He's got nothing so far. Look at the County of Tarragona. Here you go. Ah, he's also got County of Alcanis. Well, that's good, because it's directly near there, so it's all good. We have an inspired person that can be sponsored. We have two even. What? Giselbert von Constance. A zealous villain. Stuttering fornicator. And sinful, sadistic... Sinful and zealous. I mean, that's... How about Santha? He's considered a master by his peers. He wants to forge a magnificent weapon. I don't know if we need a weapon. What does she... She wants to forge a brooch. Alright, I mean... Maybe that's a good idea. He's zealous. That makes up for his sins, so... We'll also sponsor him. And what do we want? I think we've got an axe and we've got a spear. Mace. Spear we have. A dagger or a sword. Yeah, something that can go both slash and pierce flesh. And we need to look into the Gronderness, because it's pretty clear where that does not come from. Here we go. In the old days of us, we want to have more grandeur. Sultan Salimed. Let's unpin him. Inspiration, a vassal to remember. Infante Adolfonso and Infante Rodrigo are among the most powerful vassals of my realm. I never know how to keep them happy, so they don't go around stirring up trouble. Who's that? Perhaps flattery is the way to go. Anyone would be pleased to have something made in their name, wouldn't they? And have just the right thing in the making. I should let my beneficiary Giselbert know that I'm dedicating this mastery to my trustworthy vassals and advisors. Then again, it is my artifact, so maybe I should just... It would go to both of them? No, not for him. Not for him. Not for myself. Dedications are overrated anyways. Fellow servant of the Lord, as our order of the Knights Hospitaller grow, we need more land from which to organize our defense of the Catholic faith. The city of Aegea is perfectly suited to our purpose, and we wish to lead it into service for our cause. As we're a theologian, Logrono and Aegea. Where's Aegea and where's Logrono? Cabaneros, Malagon, Bishopric, Guadalajara, Siugenza, Huelano, Alpuente, Bishopric, City of Iniesta. There's an empty barony too. City of Cabaneros. I don't really know. Where is that city? Egea. Egea. Okay. Egea. It's up here. Tafalla. There it is, in Saragossa. I mean, our brother is also deeply in that, so your request is granted, for God. And we'll get a lot of money from that. Well, that's nice. Anderkina Harmelis can marry our granddaughter. Who is your parent? Oh. She's the daughter of our cursed daughter. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Maybe you should go away, far away. But to someone nice, because we like you personally. To Count Konstantinos of Lesbos. Here you go, Anderkina. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Yeah. Konstantinos, you're probably very, very distinguished and such, as a good Christian man would do. How about Toledo? How about Toledo? Gardens here? Oh, we could not upgrade, indeed. We could not yet upgrade here because we need battlements and other innovations. Okay. Then I don't know. Maybe let's upgrade the farms and fields of Ukles with the money we have. Inspiration. Considered opinion. My metalsmith Sansa updates me on her progress, droning on about the limits of mold and bellows as my mind reels with bold ideas for my brooch. Making may not be my personal forte, but that doesn't mean I can't have a say in how my money is spent. I have a few suggestions. Have you considered this angle? Yeah, have you considered this angle? We're learned. We are so learned. It's also very stressful, though. But anyways. It's gonna be good, hopefully. What's going on here again? Hey, friend. Is there a war? No. But there's some kind of war here in Medellin. It's defending against Count Odilon of Merida. Oh well, the gracious zealot. Count Odilon. His father was Odilon Odilonus, and his father was granted this by our grandfather. My babies, Alda, what? We get new babies. Ramon de Cantabria and Munia de Cantabria. Ramon and Munia. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at him. He's so wonderful and pure. He shall become a great warrior for our faith. Ramon. Who can educate him? I will educate him personally. And Munia. She's also so beautiful and quick. She shall become learned as I am. The quick child. Yes, and our Archbishop. It helps a lot that we know that he's more into men. Here we go. So we can trust him in all matters of education. Of girls. Inspirations. Up late, time disappears in Santha's shop, drinking mead as we excitedly discuss the brooch she's making for me. Am I imagining things, or is there an indescribable tension? The hour has grown late when my metalsmith puts down her tongs, takes a deep quaff from her goblet and smiles at me knowingly. Is she? I can't deny something stirs in me. My heart quickens, and I find myself holding her in my arms as she embraces me in return. What is happening? No, I can't. Adultery is a sin. That's just not us. I mean, that's just not us. Envious artisan. Giselbert, my weaponsmith, sits glaring over his repast at Santha, a co-contender for my patronage. Though usually safely squirreled away pondering over his bellows, Giselbert quickly spoils the mood when it comes time to dine. Tonight he finally snaps, "You should drop this dead weight, my liege. Santha doesn't know the right end of her tongues, alone a way around the shop." Come, what is the matter? No, stop this foolishness. Your work is valuable to me, Giselbert. Oh God, now the two of them are seeing this as a competition. They're working on something different. Creative freedom. This is ridiculous, Gonzalo protests. As the keeper of the king's personal collection, I have a responsibility to ensure the quality of your work. You will see it once it's finished, Santha retorts. You should leave a woman to her work when she's forging a brooch fit for quality. Time for a breath of fresh air. What? No. Gonthal will ensure the quality. No. And everyone stick to your duties. Let her work. Someone to impress. Oh God. Lately my efforts to impress have fallen flat. My friendship with Duke Pelayo is still standing on shaky ground. It's a mess. However, I've got a brilliant idea. I'll have my beneficiary Santha add a dedication to the masterpiece she's making. The flattered dedicatee will be deeply touched by my generosity and munificence, and will have no choice but to like me more. To Pelayo? No, that's made for the court. Not made to make a friend. That would be bribery. We don't condone that. Inspiration realized. My lord, my beneficiary Giselbert approaches me with a wide grin, sweat dripping down his forehead, and soot smeared across his face. I have toiled over the forge many days and nights. Indeed. And finally my work is done. He presents me with an object wrapped in cloth, and as I unveil what is hidden, within my eyes grow wide. A folded iron dagger of excellent craftsmanship. The blade is etched to display a relief of the cross. Oh, very nice. The cross, just what we wanted. Gives us 5 prowess, 9 hostile scheme power, and personal scheme success chance 7%. This is lovely. Giselbert. Find you a spouse. How about Santha from my court? I thought you had maybe a spark. Santha? No, not to find her. Okay, alright. He's not the best of the best anyways. We'll see. We'll live in legend soon. No, I've arrived in Toledo to pay homage to you, glorious king. Our nephew and vassal. Show him in at once. He's welcome. Serve me well, Count Andres. The Paragon. We have another inspired person. Helga Holmger-Tochter of... Ah. She wants to forge a goblet. Her skill is merely decent. Doesn't matter. We're now a patron of the arts. She will accept. Very nice. The artifacts. The artifacts. Let me see. I have a good weapon here with good prowess. Fine spare is also good, but far better is that thing. King Adelfonso's dagger. Just beautiful. There's another trinket, the Palaces of the Beavers. We have that on. Ah, and we have the Worn Language Manual. That we also should repair. And we should learn another language, maybe. Maybe that would be an idea. What do they speak here? In the Catalan. A name to remember. My beneficiary, Helena, approaches me with a thoughtful expression. Is there anyone special to you, my lord? Is there anyone you wish to dedicate your commissioned artifact to? Oh, Queen Alda, our soulmate. Yeah, to my beloved Alda. That's an exception, of course. Our spouse. Our spouse. And my ward Leonore has come of age. It's time she left my care. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards administration, such as Leonore can come to truly understand it. Displaying a thorough understanding of the flow of gold and the wanderings of people, she even expresses a remarkable creativity in dealing with these matters. Until we meet again, Leonore. I shall go here to Minorca. The White Wolf. Yeah, the White Wolf. Since I started my search, reports are coming in from all over the realm. People spotting the powerful White Wolf. To sift through the accounts and sort fact from fiction is a huge task. If only the reports were more reliable. I will employ people to look for it. Inspiration realized. Over here, my lord, my beneficiary Sansa waves me over with a wide grin. I've toiled many days and nights, and finally my work is done. He presents me with an object wrapped in cloth. And as I lift the fabric, my eyes grow wide. An elegant brooch of very fine craftsmanship. It consists of an adventuring cabochon that is adorned with an intricate filigree. Look at that thing. Prestige and fertility. This is lovely. Santha. That is beautiful. I'm so glad we've sponsored her. Beautiful indeed. Oh, we can host a great feast. Yeah, let's do that. Let's absolutely do that. I mean, we have reached our goal of getting Hispania Christian. That is something that rests on his shoulders. And he was not even a warrior king. He's conquered so much. King Adelfonso II. And now it's time for culture, time for celebration, time for the arts and everything. A cheery gathering. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. Everyone is there. The lords and ladies of the realm. All over my new shirt. Oh no. We could all tell Infante Adelfonso had too much to drink, even though he insisted on showing us how sober he was. Simply rising from his seat proved too much for him, and now I'm covered in stinking vomit. Oh, what a show you put on. What a show you put on. He likes us more for it, and we're stressed. The conversation partner, my daughter Infanta Marquesa, goes on and on about theological theory. Why is she at us? I thought she was far away. His High Chieftain Joseph Spire. She has come from all over there? And that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lord? No, no. Please do go on, daughter. We have discovered Plenary Assemblies. Nice. We can ask our head of faith for gold and for culture. Of course. And the Plenary Assemblies. Let's have a look at that. The Plenary Assemblies. Here, that allows us for something. Let's find out. Wait. Limited crown authority and can build a fortified tribal hold. So we can do that. Titles can be revoked. Vassals can be retracted. Clan government vassals will provide at least 5% of levies and 2% of income. We'll do that. We'll pass the law. Here we go. Better centered. In my house. What about her? Infanta Aldara Rodriguez of Portugal. Our sister, my sister, and Count Alfonso's antiquarian. Unlanded. What happened to her? I did everything I could, ensuring that Aldara and Infanta Marquesa would be as far from each other as possible. Oh my goodness me. It was not enough, and now they have come to blows in the middle of my feast. One of my guards is close to the brawl and looks to me for the order to intervene. Throw Marquesa out, restrain Aldara. Our sister. I don't really know. Who loves us more? Yeah, come on, Marquesa. You need to come down. Oh, she become our rival? Yeah, maybe let's restrain Aldara then. We don't want a rival out of our daughter. Here we go. As my guests depart, with all my guests leaving the castle with the entire contents of my vast pantry in their bellies, I'm proud to say that the feast was a success. I have my wife Alda to thank for much of its success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last guests off. We're an eager reveller. Which means we are really doing much. Opinion of revelers +10. Nice. Diplomacy and intrigue. It's higher for us. I've considered your plight and decided to grant your request. May these funds help you spread the true faith in your lands. Thank you, your highness. Wow. He's truly a paragon of health. What a giant. Praise St. Matthew, here comes the tax refund. Indeed. Can we build something in Toledo? Toledo. I don't think we can build more here, no. In the bishopric? Not really. We could build a temple, not really. In Talavera? Everything is upgraded. Wollongong? Don't know. We have a city. We have a temple. We could construct something there. What? You will not personally hold. We could construct another castle in Malagon. I don't know. Yeah, why not? We'll build another castle. Should be a good defense here. We can write our thoughts down. Duchess Hildegard was captured. Where the actual hell is she? Oh, she's grown spindly. We should write our thoughts down. Bring me my journal. I dip my pen once more. It's good to reflect on that. A feast under your name. What a marvelous feast that was, with the promised feast to Mayor Rodrigo is still fresh in the memories of those who attended that day. The attendees to my feast are ecstatically singing my praises. I felt drunk on happiness as people cheered and worshipped at my feet. An additional benefit of keeping my promise to Rodrigo is that all of those who attended are speaking highly of my court. I'm sure the next feast will be even better. Everybody's happy. Yeah, this is how we have imagined it all. This is how we want it. A secret exposed. Christian has an... Yeah, I never would have... I knew all along, but I didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell anyone. He probably confessed it himself. Oh, Christian. What have you done? Differences in faith. In the county of Molina, they believe in Movadadism, and they do not pray to God. Archbishop Frello condemns it as heresy, but the people ask for understanding. How they worship is none of my business. They will pray to God. Increase progress of convert faith and council task. Yeah, they will pray to God. They will definitely pray to God. Duchess Hildegard left the prison, thankfully. New forge. My beneficiary Helena approaches me with a frown, burnt eyebrows and some bent metal. My lord, I mean no disrespect, but this forge of yours, let's just say that if you want the goblet to be at all elegant, you're gonna have to invest in a new one. Of course, whatever you need. A new forge. We're known far and wide. Known far and wide, my friends. Our legacy grows, and our albino-ness as well. Taught a lesson. My court tutor Bado has been aiding me day and night in my efforts to learn Doc Vulgar. A dedication to the art of teaching is inspirational. There's not a day where I'm not brought a Doc Vulgar letter to read, a learned Catalan man to converse with, or an extraordinary mnemonic rhyme. Truly, we won't be this far along without Bado's help. You deserve a reward. Fellow connoisseur, my nephew can't have also accosts me. Well met, uncle. I've heard to tell of your patronage of Helena the metalsmith. They say she's forging a goblet worthy of a king. Well, what a coincidence. We are a king. Please take this and give it to her. I wouldn't want to miss the chance to aid in the creation of a masterpiece. Alfonso is interested in a great many things, among them precious artifacts and the mines which produce them. How generous. How generous. Yeah, there's something else we should do at the court. Maybe he wants to spend the money now. He wants to have a proper court. So let's see. For the next hunt, we need a master of the hunt. Because we want to find that wolf. Infante Luke, he's basically called the White Wolf. And the master of the horse, yeah, knight effectiveness, not so much. I mean, we're not planning to go for another war at this point. Maybe let's go for a food taster. Thazim Abdalahid. She kind of likes us, even though she was converted. Powerful agent. Santha. We have Santha now. She's with us. She likes us a lot. Forgiving, wrathful, zealous, skilled tactician, shrewd. Yeah. She could do it. Appoint her. And maybe... Does our wife have a job? We need to give our wife a job, right? How about High Almoner? Based on aptitude. Queen Alda. Yeah, she's the Almoner. Seneschal. Giselbert von Constance. Or Bermudo de Robles. Oh, well. Yeah. I have a Seneschal. And. Personal champion? I don't know. A bodyguard? That won't be necessary. A court jester, maybe. No, we have only poor people for that. That's intrigue too. Who knows? Who knows? Iberia. Aptitude poor. Yeah, appoint her. We need everyone in there. Here we go. Ah, Fruela is ready. Convert somewhere else. Here, why not? Definitely converting a lot. Oh, we've learned more. Interesting, interesting. Plant cultivation. Increased development in county. Good stuff, good stuff. Child benefits. Alda is more likely. Wow, Alda will be phenomenal, probably. Well, we'll find out. How about you? Do you have more kids now? Yeah, indeed you have. 3 daughters. Oh well. Oh well. We need to make sure that your daughter is not married matrilineally. She has no betrothed. She's pretty and quick. We need to arrange a marriage. With our son and ward. Yeah, I know they are related. It will be a matrilineal marriage. Heir to the Duchy of Granada and 2 more titles. Yes, 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 yes. Indeed. Because she's his heir, right? Yeah, yeah, that will be done. That will be done. Inspiration realized. Over here, my lord, my beneficiary Helena waves me over with a wide grin. I've told many days and nights, and finally my work is done. She presents me with the object wrapped in clothes, and as I lift the fabric, my eyes grow wide. A ceremonial goblet of excellent craftsmanship. It is made of ivory with sapphire inserts. Wow, this is lovely. And you're a cannibal. And you're a cannibal. Helena's goblet. Oh well, prestige and court grandeur. Wow, a pedestal item. This is excellent. Son Ramon will be betrothed by my daughter and heir Eva. Aha, excellent. This is where the circle closes. We can hold court. Yes. Let's also look at the artifacts we have there. King Alfonso's goblet. Yeah. And we have Helena's goblet. The jewelry casket. The skull of the evangelist. And St. George's vertebra, yeah. We'll keep that artifact for now. Maybe we can give our heir an artifact. That would be good. Yeah, that would be something. My heir. How about you get... No, not that. You'll get Helena's goblet. Here we go. And he likes it. Oh, our court grandeur is rising, and now we can hold court. Here are the petitioners. Who is there? The modest King Ichag, who has an affair with our Archbishop, bows before me, his trusty mace glinting at his side. I've served you faithfully, my liege. You know of my charge against Sultan against the plains of Miala, but I'm no longer young. I bid you invest me with my own lands in your kingdom. Other lords have been given more for far less. He has a claim. Molina shall put it to the test. What now? That's a lovely mace. And he gets the Council of Cuenca. Cuenca, that's us. We shall have Castello Branco, Count Ansor's title. I grant you Cuenca for your service. No. Actually, we know that he is not really... We cannot give him something publicly because of what he does. He's a fornicator and a sodomite. We are forgiving, but we cannot, like, evade this if he confronts us. I do not appreciate your tone, knight. We are a theologian, after all. But that's against the representation. An envoy from a provincial city, Mayor Olivia of Huelva, has come to protest the abuse the city has been suffering at the hand of its neighbor, Bishop Pelayo. They occupy and repossess... Oh God, no. I mean... Pelayo is well within his rights. Always on the side of the church. My lord, Ned Bermudo speaks up. I propose a cadastral survey for all the counties you own. Very well. You may proceed. We will have the cadaster again. My business here is done. A survey you want, a survey you get. Has been again extremely expensive. Success! Fernilad Doc Voger, and we could write Ambrose a letter. Yeah, Ambrose is also our granddaughter's husband. And she has a kid with him, who is actually the primary heir. Our great-grandson, our first great-grandson, I think. Here he is, the little one. He has a claim for Menorca. Send him a letter. He's friendly towards us. Nice. Menorca, by the way. Would you, he will not accept because we're distant. We're not so distant. Come on. We're just the next island. You're distant from everyone. Coveted literature, my lord. My Archbishop Fruela approaches me with urgency. A local merchant has a copy of the influential Regula Pastoralis, but refuses to sell it to me. If you make him see the error of his way, I would be in her debt. I will make sure. This book sounds interesting. I will make sure the book gets to you, even if we are in debt for a while. It's for the church. Can imprison Helena? What did she do? Oh, she's a fornicator. Ah, the fornication. Californication. Hamlets in Ucles. Maybe we need a new mission or something. I don't know. The cadastre is complete. My lord, you might remember that some months ago you invested a large sum of gold, yeah, very large, into a cadastre of your counties. Personally supervised the matter, and the job is done. Every held country development progress increases by 50, and we gain a lot of prestige, and he gains 2. Nice, nice, nice. Let's have a look. What is about this Alicante? Count Abdul Hassan. A Muvaladi. How did that go away? What's going on with him? He's defending against Count Abdul... okay. So, we could help him. We can negotiate an alliance, and we can offer to join a war. Can we do that somewhere? No. But we can negotiate an alliance. He will not accept. We could use a hook. Then he will accept. No, he can do it on his own, I think. And they've got three beautiful kids already, and one of them is of the pure. But she's also club-footed. Wow, that kid is so special. You won't meet another comely kid like this. Crazy. A flutterlist and a gentlewoman. Oh, God. My liege, you look so glum. Let me cheer you up with a poem that I've refined. My jester says, bells jingling, Iberia terrifiz to the bed. Ahem. When memoriam takes shape, toot toot, she farts. The mightiest men must leave this earth. Their deeds, their acts, their sworn worth. Toot toot, she farts again. Smickly. 'Tis rare enough for men to admit that given chance they'd change quite a bit. Toot! The final fart rings out. Did you like it? She asks, snickering. Oh, God. We could become a flatulist, really. I loved it. Can you teach me your tricks? Oh, God, no. The noble art of flatulism. Really. Can you teach me your tricks? I mean, we're getting old and probably childish, so we're an aspiring flatulist. Toot toot. Yeah, old age is stressful enough. If you're a flatulist, it all goes better. Thank you for watching, and let's watch Frisia in Italy. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. Practice your flatulism, or not. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is Immanuel Khan signing out. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. And see you soon. Have a great time until then.